Hello everyone, today's lesson is about significant digits. And for this topic, we're about to discuss 5 rules that you need to remember. For rule number 1, all non-zero digits are significant. So when we say non-zero digits, these are the numbers that are from 1 to 9. For example, in number 1, 75, 7 and 5 are non-zero digits, and therefore, if we count them, we will have 1, 2, two significant digits. For number 2, 1246, these digits are all non-zero, and if we count them, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4 significant digits. For number 3, 29.7, these are non-zero too, and therefore, if we count them, we will have 1, 2, 3 significant digits. For number 4, we have 12,000. As you observe, we have here 3 zeros, and therefore, these are not part of significant digits. And so, if we count the non-zero digits, we only have 1 and 2 significant digits. Next, for our rule number 2, zeros to the right of decimal point are significant. Again, these are the zeros to the right of the decimal point. For example, in number 1, 6.0, there is 0. However, since this is on the right side of the decimal point, then it is significant. So if we count them, we will have 1, 2 significant digits. For number 2, we have here 2 zeros, but since these zeros are on the right side of the decimal point, then these are significant too. And if we count them, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4 significant digits. Number 3, since these zeros are on the right side of the decimal point, then they are still significant. So, if we count them, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 significant digits. And for the last one, we have 12,000.00. As you observe, we have here zeros on the left side of the decimal point. However, there are also zeros on the right side of the decimal point. And these zeros are still significant, which means these zeros on the left side are part of the significant digit. So if we count them, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 significant digits. For rule number 3, zeros found between the significant digits are significant. These are also known as captive zeros. For example, in number 1, 3.09. As you observe, 0 is between 3 and 9. And since it is between significant digits, then this 0 is also significant. And if we count them, we will have 1, 2, 3 significant digits. Next, for number 2. So again, we have here 2 zeros between significant digits, and therefore these 2 zeros are also significant. So if we count them, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 significant digits. Next, for number 3. As you observe, we have here 0 on the left side of the decimal point and 2 zeros on the right side of the decimal point. But since these zeros are found between significant digits, then these zeros are significant. So if we count them, you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 significant digits. And for the last one, we have 1001.2507. Well, as you observe, there are zeros between significant digits, and therefore these zeros are part of significant digits. So if we count them, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 significant digits. Next, for rule number 4, leading zeros are not significant. So when we say leading zeros, these are the zeros that are found as the leading numbers. For example, in here, the zeros leads the number, and therefore they are not significant. And then from here, we only have 9 as a significant digit, which means there is only one significant digit. Well, in here, for number 2, these zeros are leading zeros and therefore they are not significant. So we will have 3 and 8 as our significant digits. So we only have 2. How about in here? As you observe, we have leading zeros that are not significant. But there is a zero between significant digits, and therefore this zero is still significant. So if we count them, we will have 1, 2, 3 significant digits. And for the last one, we have 0.60002. Well, as you observe, we have a leading zero, and therefore this is not significant. But there are also zeros between significant digits. Since these zeros are between these significant digits, then these zeros are significant too. So if we count them, we will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 significant digits. And for the last one, we have rule number 5. Trailing zeros are not significant. For number 1, we have 50,000. These are the trailing zeros. And therefore, we only have 5 as a significant digit, which means there's only one significant digit. In number 2, we have 384,600. So as you observe, there are 2 trailing zeros, which are not significant. So from here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 significant digits. How about in number 3? As you observe, there are 2 trailing zeros, which are not significant. However, there's a zero between 2 significant digits, and therefore this zero is significant. So if we count them, we will have 1, 2, 3 significant digits. And for the last one, we have 1,200. So these zeros are not significant. So from here, we have 1, 2 significant digits. And that's it. I hope you learned.